The 2014 fifth pick overall, Dante Exum. 30 years old, he played 8 years as a pro. Previous season he played only 20 games, with the average of 8.7 points per game, 1.7 rebounds per game, and 2.8 assists per game, with 47.8% field goal percentage. The 2022 37th pick overall, Jaden Hardy. 23 years old, he played 3 seasons as a pro. Previous season he played only 48 games, with the average of 8.7 points per game, 1.6 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game, with 43.5% field goal percentage. The 2022 35th pick overall, Max Christie. 22 years old, he played 3 seasons as a pro. Previous season he played a total of 78 games in Lakers and Mavericks, with the average of 9.6 points per game, 3.3 rebounds per game, and 1.9 assists per game, with 42.7% field goal percentage. The 2011 first pick overall, Kyrie Irving. 33 years old, he played 14 years as a pro. Previous season he played only 50 games because of the injury, with the average of 24.7 points per game, 4.8 rebounds per game, and 4.6 assists per game, with 47.3% field goal percentage. The 2014 38th pick overall, Spencer Dinwiddie. 32 years old, he played 11 years as a pro. Previous season he played only 79 games, with the average of 11 points per game, 2.6 rebounds per game, and 4.4 assists per game, with 41.6% field goal percentage. The 2011 11th pick overall, Klay Thompson. 35 years old, he played 12 years as a pro. Previous season he played 72 games, with the average of 14 points per game, 3.4 rebounds per game, and 2 assists per game, with 41.2% field goal percentage. The 2015 second pick overall, D'Angelo Russell. 29 years old, Russell agreed a 2-year deal with the Dallas Mavericks. He played 10 years as a pro. Previous season, he played only 50 games in Brooklyn Nets, with the average of 12.6 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game, and 5.1 assists per game, with only 39% field goal percentage. Caleb Martin went undrafted on 2019, 29 years old. Caleb Martin played a total of 45 games in Philadelphia 76ers and Mavericks. He played 6 years as a pro, with the average of 7.9 points per game, 3.9 rebounds per game, and 2.1 assists per game, with 42.4% field goal percentage. The 2023 24th pick overall, Olivier Maxence Prosper. 23 years old, he played 2 years as a pro, with the average of 3.9 points per game, 2.4 rebounds per game, and 0.8 assists per game, with 40.2% field goal percentage. Naji Marshall went undrafted on 2020. 27 years old, he played 5 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 69 games, with the average of 13.2 points per game, 4.8 rebounds per game, and 3 assists per game, with 50.8% field goal percentage. The 2019 12th pick overall, PJ Washington, 26 years old. He played 6 years as a pro. Previous season he played only 57 games, with the average of 14.7 points per game, 7.8 rebounds per game, and 2.3 assists per game, with 45.3% field goal percentage. The 2012 first pick overall, Anthony Davis. 32 years old, he played 13 years as a pro. Previous season he played a total of 51 games in Lakers and Dallas Mavericks, with a double-double average, 24.7 points per game, 11.6 rebounds per game, and 3.5 assists per game, with 51.6% field goal percentage. The 2014 45th pick overall, Dwight Powell. 33 years old, he played 11 years as a pro. Previous season, he played only 55 games with the average of 2.1 points per game, 2.1 rebounds per game, and 1 assist per game, with 68.9% field goal percentage. The 2019 38th pick overall, Daniel Gafford, 26 years old, he played 6 years as a pro. Previous season, he played only 57 games with the average of 12.3 points per game, 6.8 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game, with a high 70.2% field goal percentage. The 2023 12th pick overall, Derek Lively, 21 years old, he played 2 seasons as a pro. Previous season, he played only 55 games, with the average of 8.7 points per game, 7.5 rebounds per game, and 2.4 assists per game, with a high 70.2% field goal percentage. The 2025 first pick overall, Cooper Flagg, 18 years old. Height 6'8", playing the forward position. Cooper Flagg, a highly touted basketball player, had a notable freshman season at Duke, averaging 19.2 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 4.2 assists per game. He also demonstrated strong shooting percentages, with 48.1% from the field and 38.5% from three-point range. Flagg was recognized as the ACC Rookie of the Year and earned a spot on the ACC All-Defensive Team. He was also named the Gatorade National Player of the Year in his senior year of high school, averaging 16.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 3.8 assists per game.